complementary and supplementary angles. Angle 1 and angle 2 are complementary. If the measure of angle 1 is equal to 47 degrees, what is the measure of angle 2? Well, what does complementary mean? Complementary means it equals 90 degrees. So two angles that add up to 90 degrees. So if this is measure of angle 1, we don't know the measure of angle 2, it equals 90. So the way you could set this up is the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 equals 90. Our goal is to solve for the measure of angle 2. So we're going to move this over so we can isolate the measure of angle 2. We're left with the measure of angle, or let's just plug in what we got. Measure of angle 2 is equal to 90 minus the measure of angle 1, which is 47 degrees. 90 minus 50 would be 90 minus 50 would give us 40. They add 3. So the measure of angle 2 is equal to 43 degrees, I believe. There we go, 43 degrees. So what is the measure of angle 2? 42 degrees. Let's continue with this complementary supplementary discussion with number 2. Angle 3 and 4 are complementary. Or supplementary. That would make sense. Angle 3 and 4 are supplementary. If the measure of angle 3 is 113 degrees, what is the measure of angle 4? So, supplementary means it's equal to 180 degrees. So that means the measure of angle 3 plus the measure of angle 4 equals 180. We're trying to solve for the measure of 4, so we're going to subtract by the measure of angle 3, subtract by the measure of angle 3. We have right here the measure of angle 4 is equal to 180 minus 113 degrees. 180 minus 110 would be 70. 70 minus 3 would give us 67. So the measure of angle 4 would be 67 degrees. Yep, we know it's right because 67 plus 113 gives you 180. So the measure of angle 4 is 67 degrees. Let's move on to a linear pair. Linear pair. Linear pair just means it creates a line. They're supplementary to each other. So the way we're going to go about this is we have a straight line. We want to find the measure of angle 1. We have the following. 180 degrees is our straight line. 180 degrees minus the measure of angle 1 is equal to, what we have here, let me rephrase that, is the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of 98 degrees, I'm messing up a lot, is equal to 180. So all you have to do to find it is just subtract 98. Subtract 98. 180 minus 98 gives you 82 degrees. So the measure of angle 1 is equal to 82 degrees. Let's look at our last one, our linear pair with a little bit of algebra. So how are we going to deal with this one? Well, we know it's a linear pair. It's a line segment with a ray cut in half. So this plus this equals 180. So it'd be 5x plus 2 plus 3x plus 10 equals 180 degrees. Combine like terms now. 5 plus 3 gives us 8x. 2 plus 10 gives us 12 equals 180. Then you just subtract 12 to both sides. 180 minus 12 gets you 168. 8x equals 168. Divide that by 8. Get x is equal to 21. We want to find the measure of ABD. Let's just first do the easy one actually. ABC is 180 degrees since it's a linear pair. Then the measure of ABD is equal to 5x plus 2. We found the value of x. Put it right there. So what we do here, this is equal to 5 times 21 plus 2. 5 times 21, 105 plus 2. 105 plus 2, get 107 degrees. If we got the other degree, you could do 180 minus 107. Oops. You would get 73 degrees. Only reason why I know we have that right away is because we could just do 180 minus 107 to find 103. Or you could just do it the long way and just do the measure of DBC is equal to 3x plus 10. You plug that x into there, get 3 times 21 plus 10. 3 times 21 gets you 63, plus 10 gets you 73. And look at that. Confirms what we assumed. There you have it. That's complementary and supplementary angles through their properties and linear pairs.